The boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
J-Ho.
What's happening?
What it do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Back with another episode. Full Sport Press. What you got, Weezy? Give me your song of the week.
Song of the week for me is my boy. It ain't my boy, but I like the song. That's how I listen to that Morgan Wallen Whiskey.
Nah, that definitely can't be your boy.
Ain't kidding.
Can't be your boy.
Nah, my boy.
He called black people the N-word.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
Lord have mercy.
Dude,
Oh my God.
these is facts.
I'm sure he does.
You want to retract that when I Weezy or you cool?
You want should I change it?
No. Roll with it. No.
Big up, Bo.
I did country last week, so yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I did a little Kenny Rogers. My song of the week, Jeff will be proud of this one, is Babyface Ray, Family Over Money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Yeah, you go, Ho.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me, Couch.
I went old school R&B. Weezy, you may know this one. Prince, Sign of the Times. Hey man, he seemed like he was better to tell the future because of what's going on. That's about right on time.
What's going on? Mm-hmm. Close us out, Jeff.
Ah man, I had to do it. Shout out to the Step Brothers. Shout out to
Brother.
All-Star Starlito Part Me and Don Tripp. Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Royal
Song
Rumble.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my type of music. 6
That's a good
minutes.
album.
All old wrestler themes flip, Coach Lock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, look what he said.
Jeff got a hot 16 for you, man.
Jeff got a hot
I just need
16.
about an hour.
You just need out.
I just need about an hour.
An hour.
An hour. Give me an hour and a beat. I need about an hour and a
I
beat.
got you. Jeff. Come with this. I got you too.
Yeah.
I got a bang.
About an hour. I need a good hour though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I need a good hour.
But after
They
that,
was still tanking for Wiggins.
It's still tanking for weeks.
Huh?
They already know.
That took about 45 minutes right
Listen,
there.
hey, it was perfect.
Oh,
45 minutes of writing.
Jeff, when you put together that intro, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, well, let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best.
Hey, man.
But Jeff came through.
Man,
Everybody
listen.
that talked to me about that and loved that intro.
Listen.
Dude, shout out to you,
Listen.
Jeff. Shout out to Faye, too.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Shout
Y'all did y'all thing on that one.
Yeah, nah, that's a good one, for sure. Let's get to it, guys.
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
it's your boy Weezy, what it do?
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Cameron, how you doing, brother?
In spirit. All right.
Yeah.
High.
Yeah. Episode 564. We're concluding the 2025 NBA player playoffs with the Western Conference.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
Better damn know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off, Jeff. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
Hey, Coach, like I got a new guy.
Mm.
I got a new guy. The Iverson Classic just recently happened.
Okay.
I got a new guy, Coach. His name is Darius A. Cuff Jr.
Okay.
Just signed a deal with Reebok
Okay.
to carry the torch
Okay.
at the Reebok company for shoes and basketball.
Okay.
6'2" guard.
Mm-hmm.
Had a great showing at the Iverson Classic. Taking over the throne from AI. That's my new guy right now.
A-Cup going to
Arkansas,
Arkansas, right?
yeah.
In Arkansas. That's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Jeff, Jeff,
Huh?
you getting the Angel Reese's?
I ain't seen them, but probably.
Yeah, you have.
Nah, I ain't,
Yeah, you have.
right.
You done seen them.
I saw the Angel Reese Shagnosis, and those were bad. Those were really, really bad. I haven't seen her.
So you only support Reeboks with AI?
That's what Shaq can tell. I want a Shaq's.
You sure did. You sure did. Yeah. You're a Reebok guy. You and Ice. Shout out to you and Ice.
Yeah, I'm a Reebok guy.
Yeah. Talk to me, Coach. Give me your best of the week.
Best of the week, man, as y'all just see. Merch available.
Yeah.
Merch orders available.
Yeah.
Merch orders available.
Yeah, we got him in cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him in black.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about it halftime.
We're going to talk about it in half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best of the week is GTA 6, guys. They changed the release date from 2025 to May 2026. Lord have mercy.
That's your best of the week.
Yes, but this is because do you don't understand? You don't play GTA like that.
Yes, I do.
Well, it was 2013. Yeah,
Not
that's
one
when it
exactly.
came out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, dude, we've been waiting since 2013. The trailer looks great.
Obama was
13,
president, right?
and
A
13
lot has
years.
changed.
It was released on PS3,
Yes.
Xbox 360,
Yes.
and we rolling with PS5. So, man, May 26th, inshallah, we all here to see it.
I just
Inshallah.
want to know what happened to make you push a whole year back.
They said they got to fix it. They fix it to make it right.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of game.
It is.
And
but
cameraman been saying since day one that shit gonna be $150.
It is.
And now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, that
It
bitch
is.
gonna be $150.
yeah,
Easy.
That
They
was
gonna get it too. They gonna
Yeah,
get it.
and they gonna get
every penny.
they'll get 170 if they
Every
really
penny.
want it.
I got a question though.
Mm.
What happens first? GTA 6, Cardi B second album.
GTA 6.
GTA 6.
GTA 6.
GTA
What
6.
you got?
Cardi B,
Yeah.
she Lauren Hill
Shout out,
2.0.
I stay out of women's business. What you got, Weezy? Best of the week.
Oh, best of the week for me
You
is
got talking to the mic.
my best of the week for me is we got another win in the softball field.
That's it.
Oh, no.
We got another win on the softball field.
One on the left side, another one.
So y'all got 2 on the year.
We got 2 wins on the year.
Yeah.
Call them butter.
That's
They
that-
on a roll.
That's an improvement, Will you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Last year we didn't win a damn game.
That's a lot. That's improvement.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
Y'all
a
didn't
lot.
win one game last year.
We didn't win shit.
Nah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember,
you
he
did,
talked
'cause
about
you,
it.
Yeah, you did. Because you teach me about every time. You teach me about a 5-6-year-old guy. Only person I know. Give me hell about a 5-6-year-old
You
guy.
blame me. Yeah.
It's
Give
improvement.
your worst of the week. Right back to you.
Oh, my worst of the week is after the game, we got a little coaches got into it over a 5-6-year-old game. We'll talk about it later. Coaches
What?
got-
Hold on. What coach?
Not his coach.
I just not my coach, but the coaches got into it. Man.
The opposing coach.
I said, man, y'all.
The opposing coach straighten Weezy.
Nah, he ain't nobody. Coach, you know ain't about straight. It's still a league going on out there. It's still a league going on there. Ain't nobody straighten me.
Okay, all right. We don't need none of that, man. And this is a little league. You know, we've seen a lot of we've seen a lot of things go wrong at these little league sports. So y'all, let's keep it classy.
Fly straight. Fly straight.
Keep it classy. To be adults.
Yeah.
Please.
My worst of the week is WNBA cuts. Continue to trim their 2025 rosters this week. Set up for the stage to be set on May the 16th when the regular season tips off. Teams come into training camp with 18 players. They got to trim that down to 12. So people like Harmony Turner, people like Bree Hall, Diamond Johnson, Cheyenne Sellers, they deserve to be on teams. The WNBA has to figure out a way to fix it. It's the most difficult league to make, without a doubt, man. So you add one more team, which is the Golden State Valkyries, and it's still not enough.
Head up.
Still not enough. So, yeah, man.
Is Deja Kelly gonna make that?
Yeah, she gonna make that team. Yeah,
Because did the game winner in that performance?
they did it.
There you go.
Because they had to decide between her and Harmony Turner. And with Harmony Turner not having that type of game,
Yeah.
and she was undrafted. Deja Kelly was undrafted.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Shout out to the WNBA, man. It's gonna be a good year. What's your worst of the week, Coach?
My worst of the week, my boy Buddy Hill, man. You can't come out to the game wearing the wrong shorts, buddy. It's too many people. It's too many people in the back, equipment managers, and for you not to notice that you don't have on the right shorts.
Come on, buddy.
That was last game.
Yeah, no, that was game 1 versus the Rockets.
He should have did it again because he had a good game. He ain't locked in.
Gotta be locked
Yeah,
in.
come on, man. Like,
Got to be.
I don't get it. This my boy had to run back to the locker room in the middle of the game to change shorts, man. Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Talk to me, Jeff. Close us out.
Speaking of come on, buddy. All right, that's true. The Akron Zips are already. We haven't even approached football season, cameraman. But the Akron Zips are already on academic probation with the NCAA.
Tough.
Already below the academic progress threshold and are now facing a postseason ban with a multi-year progress rate of 914. My God, dude. This is early. Season's already done for. They were facing other penalties, but they copped to this postseason ban. Shout out to the Akron Zips, man.
Shout out to the Zip.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
the
a bet against team. Keep it in mind. Bet against them.
That's right.
Oh, that stuff like that can just put a team and a program in a dumpster, boy.
Yeah.
Because knowing you can't go to no playoffs or nothing, it's gonna be hard for recruiting.
I mean, this is the Akron Zips, but still, you want to get to a bowl game.
You do.
Yeah. Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Yes, sir.
and Weezy.
What it do?
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is Giants edge rusher Abdul Carter.
That's right. That's right.
Abdul Carter went to Penn State.
There we go. There we go. Shout out to you, Weezy. If Abdul Carter's jersey number selection were a batting average, he would be in the Hall of Fame, guys. At least he can now figure out to build his Hall of Fame resume on a number that could go down in New York Giants lore. Carter asked Lawrence Taylor, perhaps the greatest Giant and defensive player ever, whether he could wear his number 56 jersey, which was retired by the Giants in 1994. It was a hard no from LT himself. Later on, he went on to ask Phil Simms, could he wear his number 11, which was retired by the Giants in 1995. Carter wore the number throughout his career at Penn State, a badge of honor at that school. LeVar Arrington wore it, Michael Parsons, and now Abdul Carter. After getting shut down by both LT's 56 and Phil Simms' number 11, Carter, the third overall pick of the draft in 2025, has settled on his number as number 51. Here's the thing, and I know what he was looking at. He saw Warren Moon come out and hand the number 1 jersey to Cam Ward. The reason that he did that primarily is because he has no ties to the Houston Texans. He has ties to, so it's the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, for sure.
Oilers,
Yeah, man. So, man, come on, Abdul Carter, man. 56?
That's
Come on, man.
56 is insane.
That's nuts.
That's almost disrespectful.
It is disrespectful trying to win 56.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay, I know why he tried it though, because think about it. What was his college number?
It don't matter.
What's 5 plus 6?
Oh God.
It don't matter, coach.
Some people do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Some people do that.
I hear
Like they, you know what I'm saying?
Switch it around, yeah, because Shador's wearing number 12,
Yeah.
flipping his dad's number around.
Some people.
They told him he can't hit. They told him that he can't get 2.
Well, no,
What's
somebody
somebody
DeAndre
took?
Carter had.
Which was terrible.
Yeah.
And he just got there.
Yeah,
And I think
he's
Shador
never
tried to pay for it, but it was like, I played in high school.
Man, bro, you ain't won 2 in
He been
10
in
years.
He been in the league 10 years and he never wore 2. Now he want to wear 2. I like that 12. I'm gonna get that 12.
Yeah.
Shout out to 12.
Shout out
That's
to
like Coach like 12.
12.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
come
to
on,
12.
Abdul Carter, man.
Abdul Carter. Yeah, that's.
Come on, man. I understand.
He didn't reach for the stars though.
Yeah.
He reached for the stars.
Kids got great. He's got great intent.
Great gum shit.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
I ain't gonna lie with him. When he asked for Lawrence Taylor and Phil Simms,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm worried about this.
He might be a bust. Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm
man.
not saying-
Nah.
Bro, them
Nah.
I'm saying,
those
I'm
are
saying,
off the
Come on,
no, I'm
man.
saying character issues.
That's cool. My man threw bust out though. My boy threw
Character
bust
issues.
out.
I don't like that.
Nah, man.
Like
You can be good and have character issues. Look at Antonio Brown.
Oh God.
I mean, but also look at Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, he ain't playing no bust.
But
He a rapper.
yeah, but he wasn't
He
that
gonna be
good.
all right. I forgot we had an off week. That was supposed to be
Oh yeah. He had a bad week.
Don't get him. We don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, we gotta circle back and get him. Remind me of that, Jeff. Abdul Carter. I'm gonna let
Weezy. Weezy. can take it.
No. I'm gonna let the cameraman take this since he's a Penn State fan there of Abdul Carter. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll let DP take that.
Run it back.
You can bleep
Take
that.
that out.
You guys ready to get started the first half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The Revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach a lot.
Big Jill, we find you on social media, my brother.
Weezy, thanks for asking. You can find me across all social media platforms at JEasley84. I changed it up.
I know. I'm like,
Coach Lock.
yes, sir.
Damn. You ain't let him finish. Pause.
I swear.
Come on, Coach.
I didn't say nothing.
No, you
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's changed, man. It's lock _the_ great. That's THA. Get that bag.
J-Ho.
J-Hope on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter. Full conversation.
I'm FSP _ Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
I'll let you. Yep. All right. Let's keep the first half off some NBA talk, guys. The first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs are complete. It could already have some major implications on the upcoming summer. Also been some winners and some losers. Let's talk about the winners first. Who will kick things off with Jeff? Give me your first winner of the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs.
Anthony Ant-Man Edwards.
He didn't even play that good in the first series.
Let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing.
Guard it. Oh man. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, I'm done.
Anthony Ant-Man Edwards solidify himself as the best two-way two-guard in the NBA. The best two-way two-guard in the NBA. He plays on both sides of the ball. He is the legend killer. Shout out to Randy Orton. Shout out to Ant-Man. He's the winner of the first round playoffs. No, I'm not. This is Carroll from last year. He went to West Conference Finals last year.
I mean, we talking about this.
No, I said when I said the legend killer, you got Randy Orton was a legend killer, and Randy Orton put the post out on Instagram saying he's the new legend killer because he is.
Cade Cunningham is my first winner of the first half.
Yeah, that crazy.
Even though they lost, the Pistons had a great playoff debut in front of national audiences because the Pistons had been bad for so long. They never got a lot of real TV time nationally. So he went out.
He go out the best player on that team the whole time.
Bro, no, he did. No, he didn't.
The entire game.
Jaden McDaniels.
The entire game. He was shaking Luka LeBron the entire game.
No, he
I watched
wasn't,
that
bro.
whole
Jaden
series.
Daniels
I
doing
watched
that.
that whole series.
That's what I'm trying to
I
say. That was
understand
one
you got
side.
that Devin Booker stuff, but nah, big dog. It's over. It's over with. Top 7, top. Whatever we doing with that top 7 next year, I'm telling you right now. Spoiler alert: number 1 is Anthony Edwards. Now shit.
Go ahead.
And number 2 is Donovan Mitchell.
Go ahead, bro.
So Cade averaged 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8.7 assists,
Kill.
1.8 steals, and 1.3 blocks.
Kill.
A few bad missed calls here and there. The Pistons may have won this series. The big missed call was on the foul that Hardaway Jr. shot in the corner. They didn't call the foul. But not saying they would have won the series if they do get that call because he still has to go and make the free throws, which I think he probably makes. But they still would have had to win another game to win the series too. So not necessarily saying they would have won the series if they made that call, but this was Cade Cunningham's coming out party for the world to see because it was on a national stage for the playoffs.
I'm rolling with Cade as well, even though the Knicks eventually took the series in 6 like I predicted. You look at Cade, 23 years old, only person averaged 25, 8 and 8 in a playoff run is Luka Doncic and Oscar Robertson, and now Cade Cunningham. So just turning that ball over way too much, but that's growing pains with that. It's been a big year for both Cade Cunningham and the Pistons. Stage has been set since he got drafted in 2021 to be an alpha, and he's definitely that. So you can build your franchise around him.
Yeah. He get Devin Booker next year. He gonna be cut.
To do what?
My first winner. My first winner is for me is Russell Westbrook, man.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook. Those 2 great games he had is because they won. Is the reason they won that series. Nobody picked them to beat the Clippers in that first round. So
some people did.
A lot of people had the Clippers. A lot of people saying Clippers on a roll.
Yeah, but people always know who you gonna get with the Clippers too. So yeah. Give me another winner. Let's close. You got another one?
Oh, my other one was Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham for sure. My other winner is Jimmy Butler. That journey for Jimmy Butler hasn't always been pretty, but the best thing that you can see with Jimmy, he just makes everybody around feel a little bit more comfortable. And that destination definitely been worth it. Going to Golden State, signing that $111 million over the next 2 seasons. I know he was happy to leave from Miami, but $55 million over the next 2 years. As long as they figure out a way to get a big, they need a big because with this team that they have right now, it's tough. It's tough because they can't guard nobody in the post. So they just gotta, and with Steph being injured, that makes it even harder. What you got, Coach?
Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers.
I know for real. People were talking shit about Halliburton. Yeah, for sure.
The Pacers, the campaign.
No, we talked about it. Remember, it was a show topic. Yeah, but they said he was the most overrated player. His peers said this. Yeah. I think Donovan Mitchell is the most overrated, but here we go. But yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
The campaign for the Pacers has already been a success, just by how they won that first round. Even though the Bucks were hurt with Damian Lillard getting hurt, but they still won that series, and of course, we're talking about first round clearly winners, but what they're doing right now in the second round is kind of solidifying that. And the Cavs have something on their hands to deal with these Pacers. But Halliburton is just showing why he's continued to get better and better, and why he was on the Olympic team, even though he didn't play a lot. But this is why he was on the team. So if they did need it, it would have been there.
Yep. Jeff.
Jalen Brunson.
AB.
Captain Clutch.
Captain Clutch. Clutch NBA Clutch Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Proved it. Series winning shots. Clutch performances in fourth quarter after fourth quarter. Man, it was 2 series I wish I could run back. That one, that series of the Pacers and Knicks, and that Nuggets and Clippers, minus the 1 or 2 games. Those are really, 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 really fun series to watch in that first round. So, yeah, give me Jalen Brunson.
All right, everybody cool with the winners? You ready to move to the losers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the losers, Jeff.
I'm going to leave the low-hanging fruits out. I know we are going to talk about the same 2 or 3 people for the losers. I say the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
My first one.
Me too.
They didn't even put up a fight. Or they tried to, and it just showed, like, I understand Spoelstra's tenured coach, a great coach. He's not, his seat's not warm by any means. But, man, in a defining game to lose like that, it just lets you know how big of a talent gap they are facing right now. And we all know Pat Riley is it going to blow that team up? He's going to try to rebuild on the fly, and I wonder how they're going to be able to. I want to see how they're going to be able to pull that off and stay competitive next year.
Well, Spoelstra. I mean, I didn't expect him to go like that, but that shows why Pat Riley was so eminent on not letting Jimmy go. He knew when he let Jimmy go, he knew what he was facing. Mm-hmm. He was he was holding on to the best thing he had. He knew that, especially in the playoffs.
They were 12-21 since Jimmy Butler was traded. So I just don't know where they go from here. That was my whole point. Yeah, I don't.
They gotta go spend some money and get some.
They really got to blow that shit up. Build around Hero.
But that's the thing, though. What are your pieces to blow it up to
you got Bam.
Bam. Yeah,
you got Bam. You can get Bam.
Yes.
Bam really wants to play the 4.
True.
And they be playing him at the 5.
That's
So
true.
you draft Khalil Ware, you put him at the 4, and now you got a person. But I think they get. This is the thing about Pat Riley. He's not into tanking.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's not going to do that.
Mm.
So, in turn, I think Pat is 80. He's 80 years old.
Yeah.
They pack him up.
You can't pack up the Godfather. Godfather got to leave on his own. Look at Pop.
Is in a way?
He got to leave on his own.
They're not going to get him out.
Any way they can go get Giannis?
That's the rumor. But if I'm Giannis, I don't want to go there.
Why would I play there?
Yeah.
Because
I'm right back where I am. I can stay in Milwaukee for that.
Like you said, he got Hero and he got Bam.
But you got to
give up one of
to give up one of them.
You got to get rid of Hero because he'll want to go back to Milwaukee. That's where he's from. So
that's an even trade for me.
My first one is the Grizzlies. Yeah, Ja got hurt game 3, but he wasn't hurt in game 1 when they lost by 51. Now, Memphis, they hardly ever looked like they were going to win, even though the 2 home games were closer. And they should have or could have won game 4, but it was a sweep. And OKC didn't take them lightly. They went ahead and put them to bed so they could go and get rested for their next series. But nobody saw this coming from the Grizzlies. And I tanked the 51 up on 2 because they were tired. They just played the game 7 2 nights ago. They had to fly all the way to OKC. They had to fly all the way to OKC the next day and then play. So I get that, but I never thought they would have got swept.
Yeah.
Even when Ja got hurt, it was before they wouldn't sweep game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies.
Yeah. What's your loser?
Yeah, my first loser, Jalen Green. It's easy to forget that the Houston Rockets are still a young team. A lot of development with that young talent. You still got Alperen Sengun. You got the evil twin, Amen Thompson. You got Jabari Smith. You got Reed Shepard, Tari Eason, and Cam Whitmore. That is a lot of wings and a lot of names at the same time. But one lesson I learned watching these playoffs is that Jalen Green is not a guy on a championship team. Fuck that. He's not. 2021, the draft was Cade Cunningham or Jalen Green. And it was a toss-up. People were like, Jalen Green can do this. Cade can do this. You were in a situation kind of similar to like Luka Doncic and Trae Young. You were in a win-win both ways. This ain't no win-win if you compare. No, this ain't no win-win. Hell,
with him already?
Man, pack his ass up. I think he's the person that should be on the first thing smoking if you getting rid of Austin Reeves, Austin Reeves is better than him, dog. He more consistent than Jalen Green.
He is more consistent.
Austin Reeves
Come on.
also playing with LeBron James and Luka.
Bro,
But when Austin Reeves was playing, when them two boys wasn't playing, Austin Reeves was putting up 20.
here's the
24.
thing.
Okay.
Houston hesitantly gave him that extension for $105 million.
Yeah.
It was a wonder why he didn't get the max. He didn't get the max.
They should have gave him the
They
max.
were worried about what this kid would look like in championship performances. And on top of that, he showed up shooting the ball 8 times. He didn't score over double figures, I think, one time in the entire 5-game series.
Nah, he had 38.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Two.
and then the other game he had
it.
7.
Yeah, that
then he
was
had
it.
9.
Yeah.
But he 4 for 12 from the field. Like, nah,
Single
man.
digits 3 times.
Single digits 3 times, bro.
Average 13, and you supposed to be the man.
Dude, so we saw Cade. Cade stepped up and delivered to the point where we know,
Thompson
okay,
stepped up.
Both times.
Amen Thompson.
Both
I
of
saw her. Better than him. Evil Twin is the one, though. But, like,
I take either one on my team.
I want them. They need to play. They need to trade Jalen Green. Now him and Cade hate each other.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. But
Never.
the
Come on.
Twins need
We
to
look
get
what's
together.
good for your team.
Yeah, the Twins need to get together though.
Yeah.
They need to play together.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jalen Green definitely a loser. I don't see it.
If Cade was on this Rockets team, would they beat the Warriors?
Yes.
Nobody no.
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Well, you can't ask him.
Here's
What? I see what you're saying. If Cade was on this team
Instead of
Jalen
Jalen
Green, oh yeah,
Here's why I say that.
hell yeah,
Cade would have took that shot. No disrespect to Sangoon.
yeah,
Cade would have took that shot over Sangoon.
hell yeah.
He got blocked by Draymond.
Cade wouldn't average 13 points.
Well, that I'm just talking about just
And
a
that's
specific
that
moment. You're absolutely right.
38 is really weighing that
Yeah.
30, that 13 up. Really is about 9. Give me another loser, Weezy. Talk about your boy. I know who you finna talk about.
Well, that's obvious.
You don't want to talk about your man? That's your man's.
Yeah, James Harden, he's bad. He's bad in playoffs. He's
No. He's bad in game 7.
He's bad in the playoffs.
He
Period.
been in the playoffs.
No.
No.
I ain't gonna let y'all.
No, he had some games.
Playoffs.
He had some games in it. That series was fun, y'all.
Yeah, but I can't judge him on that. He got to come through. I'm hot at
He
him.
not getting the
Can't
play.
finish it.
Yeah.
Pause.
Because he'll give you 3 games in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
And
not
that's
my.
why you wind up in game 7.
That's not one of my losers though.
Well, get to your loser because I want to talk about James Harden.
My loser is Draymond Green. Draymond Green is too experienced. He's too much of a veteran to go get 6 technical fouls in that first series.
That's what he does.
I
He
swear
got
to
6 in the first. No, he had 6 now total.
he got 6 in that. He got 6 in that first series. He's one more depend. He got
He had 2 more.
Need 2 more.
2
What-
more.
7. You get 7, right? You
8.
get 7.
Either way,
It's 7.
that's a lot of technical.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call him a loser though. He do need to control.
Yeah,
his
no.
situation.
He's to the point where now they need, like, somebody should be able to talk to him and be like, hey, bro, calm down. Can't nobody tell him to calm down.
But you know why? This is the league's fault. They give him too much of a leash to do that shit.
Yo,
But Jason Tatum can just slap like that, clap at the ref, and they'll take him up.
but here's the thing with Draymond. They know they give him a leash. He still takes it there.
That's
That's
my
his fault.
No, I mean,
If you know I'm giving you a leash and you still going out and get a technical, that's my fault.
but what I'm saying is, if the league didn't let him go that far, he wouldn't get those texts like that.
I'm telling you, he's too much of a veteran to get 6 in one series.
He knows what he's doing. He don't care.
Well, it hurts the team.
It does. I
So
thought
that's my loser for me.
I thought he was trying to get thrown out the game this last game on purpose. I thought he was trying to get thrown on purpose because he knew they wasn't gonna win the game without Steph. But then Ant got hurt and it was like all even out. But Ant came back.
He got another one last night.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
He
saying.
had 6, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know last. You got love last game.
When he hit Nas Reed in the head.
Listen to that, man. Listen.
Talking about his accident, Jeff.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Nothing he do is an accident. I ain't seen
He
one.
doesn't get that benefit of the doubt.
He don't get
No.
the benefit of the doubt.
No.
He'll
Never get that benefit.
He'll never get the benefit of the doubt. But back to James Harden.
Okay.
Since the COVID season in 2020, he's been
Dang, he went
a
4 years.
cluster in Game 7. Harden's numbers in Game 7. He's averaging 13 points, 27% from the field, 16% from 3,
Jesus, Mary Jo.
5 turnovers, and 41 minutes of play. And after that, it's just not. He's lost a Game 7 with 4 different organizations.
Mm-hmm.
Houston, Brooklyn, Philly, and now the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
It's heartbreaking.
Bro, like, you can't. He got the best shoe out right now, though. I tell you that. His shoe is fire. I'm gonna get a pair of dead ass to walk around in. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna get them.
It's a good sneaker.
Bro, them hard.
9 is a good one.
I'm wearing them.
To walk around it, what you gonna wear 'em with?
Y'all need to go back to Adidas so I can. You know what I'm saying?
I
You know what I'm saying?
agree.
Them hard.
But yeah,
Bro, them hard.
I can't. What you gonna walk around in them?
You gonna come to the podcast in them?
Shit, more than Jeff put it on his mind. He put on miles on his podcast shoes. Shit, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff.
Damn, Jeff caught us.
Damn,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all good. You know what I mean? I deserve that. You know what I mean? I've been chilling all week. I ain't started no. Shout out to watching the building. I also had James Harden as a loser. I struck out on those. I had James Harden as well. All right, are we gonna say the Lakers?
Yeah. Well, JJ Redick's one of my losers.
I think JJ Redick is a loser.
For
To
sure.
me, not a loser as a person. I think JJ Redick has a lot to learn, as we all do, about whatever profession we're in. But he took out the deep waters in these playoffs. And JJ Redick has a lot to learn. Has a lot to learn about being an NBA head coach.
Yeah, you can't be bullheaded like that in the playoffs.
Well, more so than that, you can't be that frustrated and let the world know you're that frustrated. Exactly. That's the main thing. Like, you can't be like, take your lumps. People, whatever you feel about their rotation situation is cool. But then when that passes and it's time for you to talk about it and talk about the next game, and you still that tightly wound and it bothers you that much, that's the part that's not gonna keep you in the league long.
But you know why it bothers him so much? Because a hit dog a holler.
Yeah.
A hit dog will holler. There's no way you playing 40-year-old LeBron James for the entire second half of a game.
If that wasn't LeBron's guy, anybody else would be fired.
I mean, they don't fired everybody else in 1 year.
That anybody else would be fired.
No, they're not firing him after winning. He didn't do a bad job.
I didn't say that. He won 3 more games
I
at
said
Darlingham.
anybody else would have been fired if that was LeBron's boy.
He won 3 more games at
LeBron's
Darlingham.
boy, though.
Man, you're
That's
crazy.
LeBron's guy.
That's not LeBron.
That was LeBron had two. LeBron had 2 more favors from the Lakers. He got his son there and got his coach there, and they said, "All right, that's enough, bro.
And he
You've
thinking
done
about
enough.
retiring on their ass.
You've done enough."
He thinking about retiring on that.
Yeah.
I talked to him. He thinking about retiring on that.
Close out, Joe. Let's go.
Yeah.
All righty, let's move on from basketball.
Shit.
Let's go to Nasty Man Part 2. All right, the Baltimore Ravens have released Nasty Man Part 2, Justin Tucker.
You remember my nickname for him, Jeff?
Justin Tucker. I'm sorry. These are serious allegations. Serious allegations have been peeled at Justin Tucker. Tucker was released and will now be a free agent. However, he will most likely wait because he has a pending investigation from the NFL right now. Guys, are we taking NFL former great kicker Justin Tucker on our team as our kicker? Weezy.
Nah, because I can't take him on my team because he can't kick in the pressure.
He ain't nothing no more.
Yeah.
He was horrible at 50-yard field goals last year. And here's the thing. Once, to me as a kicker, and anybody that's been in trouble, especially a kicker, once they find out you're in trouble and you can't kick under that pressure, you can't kick. Only person I've seen in sports, period, that played through kind of pressure like that is Kobe Bryant.
He
Nah,
fought
that's
through
tough.
that shit.
That was a lot of
That was a lot of
pressure.
pressure.
Ooh,
It was
a lot of
trial coming
And
through.
he
was
was
hooping.
he act like it never happened.
He was hoop.
So if you out there tripping like that and you can't kick a field goal for me, I don't need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't play.
Kobe came to the guy. He did
You
go
know-
to the Super Bowl. Ray went to the Super Bowl, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying playing through the actual court
yeah,
dates
yeah,
and all
yeah.
of that shit.
Kobe played
Go
through it.
court and flying.
He fly to the game.
Yeah. Nah.
Drop 80 on this.
Come on, man.
Kobe was locked in.
Yeah. And the only thing I don't like
Kobe
Facing 20 years,
Yeah,
drop
nah.
80 on niggas.
He was facing some shit. That's the only thing I don't like about what the Ravens doing. They trying to say is it isn't a football decision.
Of course.
It's a strong stance to take with a guy that you still owe right around roughly $7 million to. That's dead cap space. But I knew what they was going to try to do when they drafted that kicker in the 6th round. I knew it was over with.
Mm-hmm.
So the writing was on the wall. But the reason that he's not on the team is because he shot 73% from the field. Shit,
There we go.
that's all I'm saying.
There we go.
73%.
There you go.
He made it easy
Come
for him.
on, man.
There's your answer.
Yeah. Go ahead, Coach.
He's coming off his worst season as a pro.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Understandably.
career lows and field goals made.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Because this is the other thing about it. Yeah, allegedly we don't know what's happened. Nothing's been said and done, but it's so late. A lot of this stuff happened from 2012 to 2016.
And see,
So if you are still making 90% of your field goals, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, it's 2016. He good."
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll handle this other ways.
Yeah.
Not saying it's okay if he's found guilty. We're not saying that here, FSP. If he did
We
it, he
just talking
did
about
it.
the
He-
NFL.
right. We just talking about his kicking.
Somebody's
Which
gonna
is
give him
bad.
a shot.
But this one, fuck, he ain't never playing again. He done.
Yeah,
No,
so-
I don't think the people in the NFL and the pundits on ESPN, Fox, or whatever the case may be, are kicking his back in the same way they kicked Deshaun Watson.
They
Come
sure
on,
not.
charge.
Or not.
Same allegations, man. Is it just because he a kicker? Hell no, it ain't just because he a kicker.
Oh, we know the reason why.
I mean,
but here's the thing I don't like either.
well, it's a little different.
We knew what Deshaun Watson was doing. Like we knew they came out and
but-
described it verbatim.
That's what I'm
what
saying.
he was
The
doing.
same thing.
But they never came out and
Same Bluetooth.
Yes, I said the Bluetooth.
The boy gets
Bluetooth different, though.
Yeah,
The Bluetooth.
Yeah, the boy gets
Connection.
Yeah.
His connection
Yeah,
is
Bluetooth different level.
his connection is
Bluetooth different level.
his connectivity.
Yeah, you can put your mind like that.
special talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your mind,
Man,
I
no,
Nah.
but
shit, I need to learn that.
But
I
then-
don't
know how you get
I
We're not
wish
gonna
you
go
could-
there.
yeah.
We're
I wish
not
you
gonna
could
make
teach
that
that.
level.
Hell, I wish
that
you could
move.
teach
We're not gonna make that level. But going
That's
back,
discipline.
going back.
That's discipline.
and then after
Oh,
that-
here we go.
no. I'm saying
Trying to
after
keep us
that,
there.
he got $270 million.
That's my point.
Yeah.
It goes back to at the time they thought that Deshaun Watson could still play.
Yeah.
So he went and got the only guaranteed fully contract in NFL history.
Shout out to David Mulugeta.
Look, you
This
let Deshaun
kid
Watson
can't
come
play
out
no
and say-
more.
Yeah, he
You
does.
let Deshaun Watson come out and say he teaching yoga class. I'm signing up.
Man,
Y'all
hey,
teach
man.
me.
Come on, we gotta
That's ready to get started.
We
with
gotta
halftime.
go. We gotta go.
Can we go to halftime?
Please, please, please.
Yeah, that Bluetooth. Good at that. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast.
Halftime.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, cameraman said we was
Okay,
rolling,
go
bro.
ahead.
All right. Finally, the much anticipated, long awaited,
Yeah, man.
much
By
anticipated,
Weezy.
the long awaited, your favorite sports podcast, and probably your favorite podcast in the world,
Talk to him.
finally has new merch available.
Yeah.
As you are hearing this, as you are watching this, the good guys over here at the Full Sport Press Podcast now have new merch available. You can now pre-order the new FSP Championship Reign t-shirt. The Championship Reign.
I got
Sir.
a really big team.
Yeah.
Really big
Really
ring.
big rings.
What's the ticket on it?
All right.
Hey, we ain't talking about that. We
You
gotta
click
figure
the
it out.
link.
Click the link.
Click the link on the pre-order starting this week. We're going to do this for about good 7 days.
7 to 10.
7 to 10 business days. We're going to make it work. It's going to be in everyone's link tree. It's going to be in everyone's. It's going
Link tree.
to
We don't either.
be in everyone's socials.
Yeah.
So the link will be there. Pre-order it for our Nashville people. We may have a local pickup day designated for you
Come
just
on.
because.
What's the ticket?
Just because we
Come
want to
on.
make it easy as possible, but we want everyone to be able to support and everyone to be able to participate in this. Again, the FSP Full Sport Press Championship Rings
Championship ring.
t-shirt is now available
Yeah.
for pre-order.
We got a really big team.
Got a really big team.
Really big
Really
ring.
big rings.
50.
Yeah. Winners win, man. Winners are gonna win.
Yeah, come on, man.
Y'all ready for the second half?
We are, man.
Let's do it.
Let's go, man.
Church, man.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press Podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are back with the 2025 NBA Player Playoffs. Moving on to the Western Conference. I am J-Ho.
It's boy Big Jeff. And don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah.
Cameraman.
You got the grid. And don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah.
my book bag over there, my brother.
As the 2025 NBA playoffs have kicked into high gear, time for FSP to continue to stir up an argument or two, determine or three, the best player in the NBA, comparing player statistics creating a playoff-style format to determine the best player in the NBA. Our esteemed panel came together to rank the top 8 players in the Eastern and Western Conference based on their 2024-2025 stats and performance. Can you go through the criteria, Jeff?
All right, Jay. Same criteria as last year
And last week.
All right. Technically not true because a couple of definitions changed.
Yep.
Number 1, offense. Number 2, defense. Number 3, here's the change. Team impact no longer includes success. Number 4, individual accolades. And if and only if we reach the tiebreaker, number 5, which player would I pick, you being I, to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around me?
Right.
All right.
The winner of the Eastern Conference that will represent the Eastern Conference. I mean, you got to say that was last week. It was the number 4 seed, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks, 28 years old, Captain Clutch himself, came out of the East, representing the East. We will go through the bracket. On the 1 seed, we have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 26 years old. Number 2 seed is Nikola Jokic.
The Joker.
Number 3 seed is Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Number 4 seed, Steph Curry. 5 seed, Alperen Sengun. 6 seed, LeBron James.
King.
7 seed, James Harden. It's quiet for him now. No. It's a regular season award now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his nickname? What's James Harden's nickname?
The
We
beard.
doing-
It was the beard.
Yeah. Coming in at 8, we have Jalen Williams from the OKC Thunder. And coming in at 9, we have Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns.
Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Kawhi Leonard, all those gentlemen did not
Oh, yeah.
play enough games for people who
Academically ineligible.
Yeah, academically ineligible. Thanks, Weezy.
It was ineligible.
Thanks, Weezy.
It was definitely ineligible. Yeah. All right. Let's do a play-in game. We had the number 8 seed, Jalen Williams, 24 years old. He was an all-star, averaged 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 48% from the field, 36 from 3, averaged 2 turnovers a game, played in 69 games. And coming in at number 9, we had Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns, 28 years old, no accolades, averaged 26 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 48% from field, 36 from 3, 2.5 turnovers per game. First things first is offense, guys. Who is the better offensive player, Devin Booker or Jalen Williams?
Devin Booker for me.
I'm going with Devin Booker.
I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Defense. Who's the better defensive player?
This year. Jalen Williams. This year. They're the number 1 defensive team in the country. I mean, in the nation.
I'm rolling. Jalen Williams.
Yeah, that's what he do. He play defense.
Yeah.
He don't. Nah, he's not. I mean, I'm saying, but yeah. Yeah, Devin Booker for me.
1-1. No. It's 1-1. Weezy said Jalen Williams.
I said Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Team impact to success. Weezy out of here.
Devin Booker.
Going Devin Booker.
I'm rolling.
One did not even make the play-in, and one is the second All-Star on the number 1 rated team in the NBA. I know it's true. I'm just saying.
Jeff, that's
I'm just waiting.
Did you pick that, bro?
I didn't pick. I just. What did I say? Anything wrong?
Yes.
What did I say was wrong? One player, one team did not make the play-in. That is Devin Booker. That is true. And one player is the second best player on the number 1 rated team in the
He's
NBA.
not the second
That is
best player on that team.
I mean, that's true. He didn't make the play in, but it's a team impact. It's a team. It's not a team award though. This is an individual award.
So you think he better than Chet?
Oh man.
You think J-Dub is better than Chet?
in 2025.
The only reason Chet missed 40 games.
That has to availability.
That don't make you better.
I'm only talking about this year.
It don't matter what year. Jalen Williams is not a better basketball player all around.
He made an
than
All-Star
Chet.
team before Chet did.
He didn't make his pick though. What's your pick?
He brought up the All-Star game, bro. This man played in 40 games. Chet Holmgren, man.
What's your pick though, Jeff? You
Don't even killing me.
Devin, bro.
No.
Devin Booker.
You gonna pick?
So it's
2-1.
2-1. Let's go. What's the next criteria?
Accolades. One doesn't have any. Jalen Williams.
I'm rolling.
I got Jalen Williams.
Yeah, I got Jalen Williams.
2-2.
What's the next one?
Marginal NBA talent. Who would you pick to win the game?
I'll take Jalen Williams, man. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go.
No, he's sandbagging now. He's sandbagging. He don't believe it.
He said he's sandbagging Weezy.
Yeah, he should do a Sanders. He should do a Sanders now. This way he,
I don't understand his problem. Like we said, we literally are saying Devin Booker.
So who you saying with you?
For marginal NBA, who would I want to play the game? This year's Devin Booker.
yeah.
I'm rolling.
Devin Booker now.
All right, so if D Book moves up.
That was cold. That was a cold move right there.
It don't matter now. It don't because
That's Johnny Cochran move right there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't got nothing to do
put
with
the
that.
gloves on the
You
table.
can't
That
do
was
that, dog.
Man,
Nah, you can't do that, dog. You can't do that, dog.
No.
Johnny Cochran move on. He put his gloves on the table.
All right, we got a 1-8. The number one overall seed.
1-9.
Or 1-9. Okay. But he.
Yeah, but we did that last week. We did it last week because when Trae Young was 1-9 last week.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're fighting for the 8th seed.
well, we said 1-9 for
Yeah, he got to
Trae.
take a seed, whatever. Yeah, he got to take a seed.
Even they say 9 even in the
It's a
play-in.
playoffs today.
Yeah.
All right. The number one seed is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 26 years old. He was an All-Star, All-NBA first team. He'll be the MVP and is also the scoring champ. He averaged 32, 5, and 6, 51% from the field. Played in 76 games, going against Devin Booker, who's the better offensive player.
SGA.
I got Devin Booker.
This year I got SGA.
This year, SGA.
Moving on to defense, who's the better defensive player? Jeff.
This year, SGA.
I'm done. Nah, I'm not doing that. Shai Gilgeous gonna play on motherfucking defense. That's team defense, bro. Bro, no, and when I'm telling you, that's wrong, though. That's a vote, though. That's wrong,
Come on, man.
bro.
You can let him argue his own opinion.
No. Hold on.
You can't argue for him.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I'm done with it. Yeah.
It's like you can't argue for him.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Yeah, you're right. That's his opinion. You're right. That's his opinion. That is his opinion. That's his opinion.
Come on, coach. Watch your blessings, fuck.
Come on, man. Coach, who you got? Better defensive player.
I'm going Devin Booker.
Yeah, Devin Booker, better defensive player.
Who you got, Weezy?
I'm going Devin Booker.
All right, cool. Team impact and success. Weezy.
SGA.
I got SGA.
Rolling.
Who you got, Joe?
Man, this nigga.
Oh, come on, man. We can't do this.
SGA.
Oh,
I'm
man.
phone.
This
I'm
nigga
good.
pick. Man,
This is so it's 2-1.
2-1.
SGA.
What's the fourth one?
Accolades. Pack this nigga up. Pack him up. I'm trying to be cool. Pack him up.
He don't want it, Joe.
Yeah, pack him up since we doing all that. Pack him up.
So you got
Devin Booker's out.
SGA.
SGA. He don't have no accolades.
I got SGA.
that nigga ain't got no accolades. But he started in the Olympic team.
We
That's that's a part of the year. They didn't have it.
My vote is
on the
SGA.
grid, it ain't on there.
Who's your vote?
It's a regular season award, big dog.
Who's your vote?
SGA.
No, Jay.
Oh, yeah, SGA got more accolades. Yeah,
It's a regular season award, not summer 24.
SGA moves on.
for sure. All right, what we got next?
I kind of want to do that Martin Teller just for shits and giggles. I kind of want to do it.
No, we're not. We're not.
2-7, we have Nikola Jokic, 30 years old. He's an all-star, all-NBA first team. He averaged 29, 12, and 10, 57% from the field, 41 from 3. And he averaged 3 turnovers per game, tied for 5th in the NBA. Moving on to the 7th seed, we have James Harden, 35 years old. He's an all-star, all-NBA performer, 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 41% from the field, 35 from 3, 4 turnovers per game. Number 2 in the NBA. If we were asking number 1, a person with the most turnovers in the NBA this year is Cade Cunningham. So,
Threw my boy under the bus.
but you said he. Now you know
Me?
What I said was he averaged. No,
I said we talked about that last
no, yeah, but you was talking about Cade Cunningham like, oh, he with the shit. Like, man,
But Cade Cunningham fans is the thing.
what I'm saying is he turns the damn ball over. Is what I was saying.
Cade Cunningham have to do about the price of Jordans on StockX this week?
Because I literally said he's number 2 and Cade Cunningham's number 1. That's it.
What he say?
All right. Yeah, 2-7.
Talking about the Eastern Conference right now, dog.
Let's go. Who you got, Weezy?
Offense.
Oh, Jokic this year. 29. It's hard to argue with 29 points a game.
Yeah, I got Jokic. Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah. Defense.
Wash.
Nah, see. Let's see. Nah, fuck that. Man,
Now James Harden locking niggas down now.
don't play no defense, bro.
What does James Harden do, James? You really finna tell me James Harden is a defender? Ah, man, that's crazy.
Who'd you have, Coach? I'm interested.
I watched this.
He did all that shit. He did all that.
No,
No, Coach said the same thing. He said the same thing, bro.
It don't, bro. Jokic can literally.
So you saying what you saying? Watch, come on.
I got
See?
James Harden, bro.
Who you got, Weezy?
I had to watch too, though.
All right,
James Harden
Harden win 1-1.
Team impact of success.
Jokic.
Jokic.
Yo, dog.
Jokic.
2-1.
So with individual accolades, Jokic.
Yeah, ain't close.
Yeah. All right, 3-6. Let's do this shit and get the fuck up out of here.
We ain't
Number
gonna kill
3
the show
seed,
like that. We ain't gonna
Anthony
kill the show.
Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves. He averaged. He's 23 years old.
Time out. We can't kill the show because if I done that, niggas would have probably put me out. We ain't gonna kill the show. He just said, "Let's get the fuck out of here." That's crazy.
Still rolling.
He
Like,
said that.
no, he did. I said it. But
No, his energy's down.
no, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
That
nigga just got bad.
He's mad.
He said he's telling me James Harden is an all-world defender right now.
Did I say that? Did I say that one time? Did I say that he was an all-world defender? But I tell you,
You
who don't
reacted-
play no defense.
You reacted like he's an all-world.
Bro, James Harden plays more defense than him. Y'all know that. Y'all know that dude don't guard nobody. And we talking about, this year, it's Luka Doncic, it's Trae Young, and Nikola Jokic shit per 48 is worse than all three of them. Come on, man. James Harden went nowhere near that. And he don't play no defense.
That's why I watched it, because neither one of them played on fucking
But
defense.
one don't play a lick of defense. One don't even got energy to play defense because he's doing everything on offense.
We ain't doing this.
3-6.
Last year we did.
We saying that we got to do it.
6.
We gotta
Anthony
do it.
Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves, 23 years old. He's an all-star, all-NBA performer. Averaged 27, 5, and 4. 44% from the field, 39 from 3. He averaged 3 turnovers a game. Coming in number 6, we have LeBron Ramon James, 40 years old. He's an all-star, all-NBA performer, allegedly. Averaging 24, 7, and 8, 51% from the field, 37 from 3, averaging 3.7 turnovers per game, which ranked him 3rd in the NBA. Offense.
I got this to my damn boy. That's crazy.
This
I'm gonna
year.
get mad.
Led the league in 3-pointers. Anthony Edwards.
I'm rolling.
I got LeBron James.
Weezy, who you got?
I got LeBron James.
All right, so it's a wash.
Right. Defense. Weezy.
And LeBron don't play no defense this year.
Yeah, LeBron playing D. I got Ant.
Rolling.
Team impact of success, or team impact, Team impact. Who's a bigger team impact person? Anthony Edwards or LeBron James?
It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I especially before Luka trade, this is a watch for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
This year, you take Anthony Edwards off it. They ain't got nobody that could score the ball like that. Take LeBron off, you still got AD or Luka. I'm going Anthony Edwards.
I'm going LeBron James.
Yeah, I'm going with facts. LeBron, when LeBron James is not playing, they don't win.
It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. That's not true though. Statistically, that's not true.
All the time, and I'm telling you it ain't true.
No, is it not true? Tell me, is that not true for real? What's the stat on that? On Jeff?
He don't have
It's 12
one.
games. Yeah, I do actually. He missed 12 games. They 6-6 without LeBron this year.
That's 500.
Bro, if you look in a situation,
You say I ain't got a fucking stat.
that ain't a stat. Tell me who they played. If they play Glee Clip, if they stat, it ain't no stat. It depends. Yeah, of course he gonna throw you that motherfucker. He love throwing you. So what I'm saying is, if you can tell me who they played against, that's what he want to do. I sit and come in with stats all the time, and I don't say, hey, throw it to camera. If I ask for that motherfucker, it's gonna be all the way up there. It's gonna be a turnover. So y'all motherfuckers can play point guard and do that shit all the time, cause that's y'all thing. Nah, man. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna name put a nameless stat like that, say who they played against, my man. So if they play against the motherfucking Timberwolves, or if they playing against the fucking Spurs, you need to know who the hell they played against.
Or
you don't know.
Coach, what was it?
You had Anthony Edwards.
yeah,
It was a wash.
it was a wash. It was.
Oh, no, you
it was
watched-
2-2. Well,
Oh shit, no.
No.
LeBron won
LeBron
here.
won.
LeBron won, so it's 1-1.
I said LeBron already.
No, next that team.
Team impact. Well, that's what we just did.
That's
So it's
Team
1-1.
We just did.
So it's 2-1. It got to be 2-1. That's the third.
individual accolades.
So it's 2-1.
No. One was a wash. Anthony was 1-1, and LeBron won.
So it's 1-1. So
It's 1-1.
defense was a wash.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Individual accolades.
I got Ant on it. Ant.
How? How, guys? And they got the same thing. Both gonna be all NBA, and they both all stars.
So it's a wash.
So
That's what we did last week.
can I ask a question? Can I ask? Can I
It's
ask
the
a
same
question?
question you're gonna ask from last week.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
What's the question?
Go ahead.
Now,
Go
please,
I want
Lord, please, Clairvoyant J. Clairvoyant J.
Go ahead, bro.
Does the statistic of leading the league in 3-pointers count? I'm asking because if that counts, that breaks the tie. Because they both were all-star. They both going.
We ain't never used it before.
I'm asking. I'm just asking the
Yeah,
question.
we ain't never used it before. Because if we doing that, then we go. What you talking about? Made?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
he leads the league in.
Yeah. So if that's the situation, then we left some people out with it. Led the league in steals.
We counted because we counted Trae Young leading the.
It still could be watched. What's
We let no. We said
We well, I'm saying,
scoring leader.
yeah,
Yes.
scoring leader, assist leader,
Assist leader.
Trae Young, yes.
But making
3 points made.
made.
I'm just asking.
I don't think that's an accolade.
So what did you pick, Weezy?
I said it's a
I
wash.
said Ant. He said wash.
I washed it.
Why would you pick Ant?
It don't mean nothing. So it don't. My
Ain't
pick
got-
don't mean nothing.
It
Yes,
do.
it
Your
do.
pick- Your pick won.
Go pick one for him and moves on.
Ant moves on.
How did my pick win? Oh, it
Because
doesn't.
we
You
wa-
picked Ant, everybody watched it.
Everybody watched it, but you.
And moves on.
Well, fuck it. It says the real thing. Should have won.
Stand on.
4-5. We got Steph and Sengun.
Yep, Steph Curry is 37 years old. He's an all-star, all-NBA performer. Averaged 24, 4, and 6, 44% from the field, 40 from 3, 2.5 turnovers, played in 70 games. Playing against Alperen Sengun, 22 years old, is an all-star, 19, 10, and 5, 49% from the field, 23 from 3, and averaged 2.6 turnovers, and played in 76 games for the season. Weezy, who's the better offensive player?
Steph Curry.
All right, I got Steph Curry.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, Steph.
Better defensive player, Weezy.
Tread lightly.
I got a wash on this one.
I got Sengun.
I had Sengun.
Single.
All right. Team impact, Jeff.
Second, number 2 seed in the West, right? I mean, Steph is Steph. Damn, I wanted to go Sengun. I'm gonna Sengun. This year, Sengun.
I got Steph.
Steph, man.
Yeah, I Steph on that one.
2-1.
Because Jeff, you take Steph off that team, are they still winning? Are they still
They was
even? Are they even in the playoffs?
I ain't gonna argue this, man.
No. I mean, you said the.
I'm not. I said.
said
I'm not arguing.
He said Sengun. That's it. I mean, he ain't got
3-1.
No, it's 2-1.
It's 3-1.
No, he's saying
That's
three
what show
people.
what it
picked
is.
three
Tell-
people.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad.
All right. Oh gosh. Accolades.
It's a wash, right?
Yeah, this should be a wash.
How's it? Sengun is not gonna be all NBA performer this year, y'all.
I
Steph Curry is. Alperen Sengun is not gonna be an all NBA performer, guys. I'm sorry.
No. So you saying Sengun's not gonna have any accolades?
He has his one. He's an all
So
star.
so what is Steph Curry gonna have?
He's having an all star. He's gonna be an all NBA performer. So that would make
That'd
him.
be 2.
It would be 2.
So who you pick?
Demonis Sabonis had a better year than him. He played in enough games. He should have been on the list. And we also in the front court is 3 guys. So you can do forwards, small forwards, power forwards, and centers. There's no way that Alperen Sengun, who I love, my guy, one of my favorite players in the league, averaging 19 and 10. There's so many other bigs.
Is it in concrete that he gonna get an all NBA performer, be first team?
Who?
Steph Curry.
No, he won't be first team, but he'll
He
be
won't.
second.
No, he won't. No, he won't. He's playing a guard. So it's SGA.
Bro, we done done this already, bro. You don't have to do this, Jeff. It's a lock. SGA is a lock. Then you have Jalen Brunson or Donovan Mitchell. On the second team, you go Steph Curry or you either go Anthony Edwards.
Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham is not getting a Bro, even if they put him on third team, even if they put him on, you think it's somebody else that they'll put on third team before Steph Curry?
No, I'm just.
You gonna put Darius Garland in front of him? You gonna put Trae Young in front of him? You gonna put Tyrese Halliburton in front of Steph Curry? I'm asking you.
No,
That's
you
7
said
people.
this is why. Because we did this shit last year. We start assuming all NBA players. That's not fair. Because I don't know that Steph Curry is all NBA this year. I don't know that.
Bet it.
I'm
Whatever
not-
you want to bet. Whatever you want to bet.
All right, man.
Whatever. I'm asking you.
Come
No,
on,
I'm
man.
asking you
Come
a
on, man.
question.
Come on, man. Come on, come
We
on.
named 6 players.
Come on.
Give me 6 players that you're gonna put in front of him. What are 6 players? I want to know 6 players that in front of Steph Curry.
I got Sengun.
For accolades?
He already had, yeah, he had
He got
Steph.
Steph.
No. He says what he said.
He said Sengun.
What he said? Who you say?
For accolades?
That's what he said, man. Who you say?
Yeah, because I didn't know that he just 2.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Look at
What you
me
got,
for.
Who you got, Jay?
Ooh, put the pressure on your.
No, I ain't putting the pressure on nobody. I ain't putting no pressure on nobody. It's the truth.
Oh, I was gonna say put the pressure on who?
Who's your pick, coach?
My pick was Steph.
All right, cool.
Okay, that's 2.
Steph.
So Steph moves on with that.
Steph.
Nah, that's 3, right?
We had individual accolades. He picked 2. He got 2. He got 3.
Yeah, okay.
He got offense, team impact, and individual accolades. Tried to put team impact. Single.
We got for real. No, we can joke about this all we want, but next year I will not do this show if we do not define everything and stick to it. Because at some point, team impact has to have a definition by it. Because there's some shit you can say about Steph.
yeah.
Because listen, just hear me out. Because Steph is what seed are the Warriors? What seed are the Warriors?
Bro, if he wasn't on it, bro, you realize they didn't have nobody. When they got Jimmy Butler, bro, they went 21-3. He didn't have no damn body, dog. He know that shit is he
You
doing.
just said his second best player was no. Hear me out. No, he just said his second best player was trash. Just in the previous segment, if you rewinded in the show for the clip, you would see that he said his second best player on the team was trash.
Who's second best player?
Jalen Green. You said Green was trash. Just 2 segments ago, he said Green was trash.
I said Sengun was the second best player.
No. What I'm saying is, you said Sengun's second best player on his team was trash. So if you take Sengun off of that team, they are not a second number 2 seed in the West. They are not even a playoff team if
That's
his
not
second
true.
best player is trash.
Steven Adams
If
is.
his
They gonna make the playoffs though,
If
Jay.
his second best player is trash.
No. Okay,
2 segments ago, his second best player was trash.
that's true. All it was said, but I'm asking you personally.
No,
If-
I don't think Jalen Green is trash.
So you don't think? So you think they make the playoffs?
I think they could be a 7 or 8 seed.
Bro, you know Sengun left that team last year and they still made the playoffs?
Do I know? No, I know they were 0-6 without him this year.
All right, come on, man. We gotta go 1-4. 1-4. SJ and Steph.
Offense.
This year.
Yeah, he was averaging 32 points a game. All right, Lock. We'll come back to Jay. Lock.
SGA.
SGA.
Jay?
Hold on real quick. Let's get it. We got what we got. 1 seed versus
We already did the
We
first
had
offense.
SGA
Okay.
We on defense.
Yeah.
now.
defense.
yeah.
Weezy had because it was Weezy first pick for defense. SGA versus Steph.
So SJ won that one.
SGA won offense.
That's a wash on defense.
All right.
I give me what's my boy name? Give me SGA.
I'm rolling.
SGA.
SGA.
Mm-hmm. 2-0.
Go ahead, Jeff.
And this is accolades, right? No, this is team impact. Team impact. Steph didn't have another All-Star until after the trade deadline. SGA had another All-Star. Give me Steph.
I'm going SGA on this one.
Team impact and success. That's right. Give me
Team impact.
Steph Curry.
Who you got with?
SGA. It's a wash.
So SGA moves on.
How?
Cause that was the third.
That was the third.
That was the
third.
That was the third one. So we done did 3 and SGA already won 2. Yeah.
So SGA 2. Okay.
So don't we do the last?
Thought you got to get the 3.
You gotta get to 3.
You got to at least get the 3.
Ain't but one more left.
Okay.
Well, he can tie it, and then we go to the
No,
tiebreaker.
it's 2-0 right now. And we did.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So, okay.
What's the next one?
Hold on, I want to make sure.
No, you're right. Because he won the first. He won the first, and that one was a wash. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Okay.
Because he can't tie it no
Yeah.
matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So make sure it's right.
Right.
Next is Jokic and Anthony Edwards.
Offense.
Jokic.
Jokic for me.
Jokic. Defense, right? Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Ant.
Team impact of success.
Jokic.
Jokic for me.
Jokic.
This is individual awards,
Mhm.
individual accolades. This is going to be because Jokic is going to finish second in MVP and first team All NBA. So Jokic.
I'm watching this. They both gonna be first team.
Ain't gonna be second team, I think. They're gonna list him as a 2.
Oh boy, I'm tripping.
Really? So hold on. Who gonna be? Oh, he's gonna make him a 2.
Yeah, because they're gonna make him a 2. SGA gonna be the point, and Westcott gonna be the 2.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Then I gotta go with Jokic. Did we? Never mind.
Give me Jokic.
Jokic wins. It's just 3-0. Jokic wins.
Yep. All right. SGA and Jokic are set for the finals.
Offense.
Yep.
SGA 32 points a game.
Give me Jokic.
Yoke dog.
Seriously?
Yes.
29 points a game, 12 assists.
That nigga averaged 32. 32 is more than 29.
Yeah.
Defense.
Excuse me, SGA.
SGA.
This year.
SGA.
Team impact.
That's the definition of a wash.
Give me SGA.
Take him. I'm watching this one.
One player missed 6 games, and his team went 5-1 without him. And the other player missed 12 games, and his team went 4-8 without him. Give me the player who missed 12 games, and this team went 4-8 without him. That's Nikola Jokic. That's the definition of team impact.
So it's a wash. What's the next?
Individual accolades.
Oh.
That's crazy. I mean, MVP wins. MVP is if we
And he also led the league in scoring back-to-back years. So, yeah, that's 4-2.
SJ wins. Yeah.
SJ wins.
I mean, he's number 1 for a reason.
Yeah, he number 1 for
He
the
number
for
one
sure
seed.
this year.
Seed.
Yeah. So now we got to do the Eastern Conference winner, which is Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks, 28 years old, All-Star NBA Coach Player of the Year. To SGA, we just came out of the Western Conference bracket. All-Star, All-NBA, first team for sure, MVP and the scoring champ. Offense, Weezy.
SGA.
Give me Jalen Brunson.
I'm going SGA.
They both shot about the same, and they average the same amount of turnovers. SGA average more points. Give me SGA.
Yeah, 32. That 32 gets me.
Defense,
Less of 2 evils. Give me SGA.
I'm going JB.
I got to wash.
I want Jalen Brunson.
Team impact,
SGA.
give me Jalen Brunson, man.
I'm going SGA.
Give me Jalen Brunson.
A wash again, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Individual accolades, going SGA.
SGA wins that. MVP beats everything.
SGA.
And that is the NBA player playoffs for the year of 2025, representing the Western Conference. It is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the winner of it all. Will be the MVP. Kind of makes sense. More importantly, please don't forget to tap in
We're not
Dude,
okay, go ahead. No, you're right. Go ahead. I'm tripping.
tap in and get some shirts. They'll be available in black. Like I have on, Coach Locke has on the cream, the championship rings tee available as you hear this. And tweet us the questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. More importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Everything paid for.
You got Coach
Get a drum song.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the Revolution will be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.